Welcome to the races of Guild Wars 2. The first race. Human. If you play a human in Guild Wars 2, you will be a citizen of the nation of Kryta. Humans once ruled all of Tyria, but because of many setbacks, including bandits, centaurs, and the Char, they have lost much of their ground, and now are struggling to survive in the nation of Kryta and their capital, Divinity's Reach. But the humans won't die off, because god damn it, they're stubborn, and they really want to survive. They believe strongly in 6 gods, and your racial ability will actually be determined by what god you pick. The god Balthazar will actually let you summon 2 hellhounds to fight with you in battle. That's badass. Their hero is Logan Thackeray, who still has to learn man law number 1. Bros before hoes. The next race is the Norn. 9-foot-tall Vikings. Seriously, 9-foot-tall Vikings. Their entire life is based on trying to build a gigantic legacy in their name. They want to be the best at what they do, and they want stories to be told about them throughout the ages. Norns are mostly solitary individuals, but they often come together for moots, in which they drink, and they drink a lot, and they usually try to proclaim their legacy during these moots, and spread their name. Their race has actually been driven out from their original hunting grounds by the elder dragon Jormag. They originally tried to fight, but they continued to lose horribly, until their spirit animals, which they look to for guidance, told them, hey, maybe you shouldn't fuck with this guy until you guys are ready. The 4 strongest spirit animals are the bear, the snow leopard, the raven, and the wolf. They don't necessarily worship these spirits, they look to them for guidance. Oh, and by the way, their racial ability is their ability to transform into these totem creatures. Their hero is Aristogalkin, who doesn't really feel like claiming a legacy anymore. The Asura, they're a cave-dwelling race. They were driven out by the dragon Primordius. They're also really smart. Intelligence is actually what they value the most, and they'll rub it in your face. They're the smart-ass race. They spend their entire lives trying to build an intellectual portfolio of great experiments and scientific adventures. Asura join crews. Yes, that's how it's spelled. And these crews are usually led by one individual pursuing a scientific task. Asura also value what Asuran college they went to. They believe in the eternal alchemy, an idea that everything in the world is part of a great machine. One of their racials is their ability to enter a battle golem. And their hero is Zoja, who's dealing with a tragic loss. The Sylvari, the mysterious plant people that literally spawned from a gigantic tree. Yes, they're plant people. A long time ago, about 250 years before Guild Wars 2 begins, a prophet, centaur prophet, named Ventari, and a human pacifist named Roman, planted a tree and left a tablet of the way a Sylvari is supposed to live. When a Sylvari is born, they actually know a lot about the world already, because before they're born, they have a dream. The dream is a collection of all the knowledge that all the Sylvari possess put together. So when they're born, they know a lot of stuff. But the one thing they don't know is about emotion and tact. So a lot of the times when you're dealing with Sylvari, things may get a little bit awkward. The Sylvari value what time of day they were born. Their hero is Kaith, and she just wants to bring everybody back together. The Char, a race of beast-like, feline creatures that have a structure similar to a Spartan army. They're divided into 4 legions: Blood, Ash, Iron, and Flame. Because of their history, the Flame Legion is disavowed, and the Char do not believe in gods. Their main focus is a military structure. Mostly everything they do is about war. When they're young, they're sent off to war bands to train with a fellow group of young Char until they're ready to join the legions. Their capital city is the Black Citadel, and their hero is Ritlock Brimstone, who just broke up from a terrible bromance, and his heart is still broken. If you really want to know, I'll be playing the Char.